Hi everyone. In today's video, I'd like to do a bit of an overview of the whole cryptocurrency market in general. I'd like to take a look at the more popular Ripple, XRP, that has been gaining a lot of popularity and a rise in price over the last few days and weeks. I'd then like to take a look at the past year and where we've come from, and also take a look at where we're heading into in 2018. Take a look at Bitcoin and the general market and make some predictions of my own, and then also a few of my personal goals for 2018. I'd also like to remind you all to go take a look at my YouTube channel, Cryptonatic. You can subscribe there and also go take a look at the videos that I've uploaded so far. You can also then go take a look at my Facebook page, Cryptonatic. On this page, you'll see that I upload a few updates and posts, and you'll also get updates on new videos that I upload here. I'm also planning on uploading about 2 videos a week, so also subscribe and be on a lookout for that. Right, so I'm here on CoinMarketCap, and we can see that the general market is at about 600 billion US dollars. Now that's quite a bit of money. And firstly, I'd like to take a look at Ripple. Now Ripple has recently moved into second spot behind Bitcoin and has been rising in price quite a lot over the last few days. Now what Ripple is, basically, it is a payment solution. So the transaction fees and the speed at which you can transfer money using Ripple is very low, and it is very fast. The price is so low, not because it's a cheap coin and that you can buy it and it will reach hundreds, tens and thousands of dollars like Bitcoin. It is all about the supply. Now, if the supply of a coin is high, then the price will be low. If the supply of the coin is low, the price will be high. And if we go onto their website, we also see that they, you can also take a look here, but you can see that they work a lot with banks. Banks would like to transfer money between people and companies fast and cheaply. You can also see here that they try to fight problems like transactions that are slow, expensive, unreliable, and that's unacceptable. We also see that the price over the last few weeks has risen quite substantially. It has gone over 1,000% in the last few days. Now, I don't care if you like this coin or you hate this coin. Prices that run so high so quickly are bound to fall. We saw earlier in the year that it also rose about 4,000%, which is much more, but it rose quite a bit in a short period of time, and that crashed down. And for the remainder of the year, for about 4 months, let's say 6 months, it wasn't there wasn't much price movement. Now, my opinions on Ripple, it works a lot with banks, and my views on cryptocurrencies is that we're trying to move away from banks. We're trying to make you as a person be the bank and not have to rely on your country or on regulatory authorities to manage your money. It's you that manages your own money. It's you that must be able to pay a person directly and not have to go all the way through your bank and have them control your money. So I personally am not invested in this. It would have been great to make money on the way up. I must say, seeing that rise does make me have a bit of feel like I've missed out on a massive rise of gains, but I personally am not invested. And if you are invested, I would say it is a good time to start selling a bit of your money, because this rise cannot be sustained. That is my personal opinion. Please leave a comment down below of what's your opinion and if you are invested in Ripple. I also uploaded the same post I uploaded onto my page to Cryptocurrency South Africa, and we can see here as well that there are people that support the belief that there is a bear case for XRP in the future. So if you don't know what bear is, that means basically a downtrend. Bulls is a up or buy, and bear is down, sell. And you can also take a look at this article. I'll leave it in the description below, and you can see what their views are on Ripple. And you can also see that a lot of people have made money with this, and if you do have Ripple, I do suggest that you start taking profits, if not everything, but just some of your portfolio, you start taking a bit of profit in that. Then if we go to the general market capitalization, so that's the general money that is in the cryptocurrency market, we can see that over the last year we have gone from 16 billion US dollars all the way to a high of where we are about now, 610 billion dollars. Now that is a amazing gain in just 1 year. Now if we look into the next year, it would be great to see if we can maintain this constant growth and see an even greater rise in cryptocurrency in the future. My personal prediction for the total market would be for it to at least reach 2 trillion US dollars. Now that is nearly 4 times what it is now. Seeing 2 trillion is not that far away if you look at the growth that we've seen in the past few months. I would say, and this is being very optimistic, about 5 trillion would be amazing. What does that mean for the rest of the cryptocurrency market? If we see Bitcoin remain the king, remain at total dominance, we could see that the price of Bitcoin could also rise quite substantially. There's a chart that was released quite a few years ago, seeing that Bitcoin on a log graph rises according to this equation. Now we saw in November that the price of Bitcoin just surpassed 10,000 at this date. I believe it will continue to rise against this curve, and at the end of 2018 we'll see at least a 50,000 US dollar Bitcoin. That means if you were to buy now, you can still see a 4 times growth, as I said, with the total cryptocurrency market. So that is my safe prediction for now. If we see a rise in Bitcoin, we'll generally see a rise in all cryptocurrencies. There are also constantly new cryptocurrencies on the market. Just a few months ago, Cardano didn't exist yet, and now it's already in the number 5 spot. We'll still have most of these cryptocurrencies, most of the top 10, top 20 cryptocurrencies still remain there. There are hundreds and thousands of cryptocurrencies, but not all of them will succeed in the long run. So when you choose your cryptocurrency that you want to buy, do a bit of research. Go here onto CoinMarketCap, go into the coin. Once you're there, go to their website, see what they're about. If you like the core of what the company does, and you believe that they will be able to sustain for a few years, then buy into it. Even if the price dips, you know that the coin is good and that they do have a future, so you'll remain positive in the price going up in the future. I'd also like to take a quick look at Bitcoin's price at the moment. It is at about 13,500 at the moment. There are many people saying that it might dip down and go as low as 10,000, some thinking that it might not. If you look at how this chart looks now, and we go back to the previous time that the price dipped so much, back here in September, we can see that something very similar. The price dipped down, it went up, it went down again, it made a new high, it went down, and it made another high round about the price where it was previously, and it's now going down, hovering, taking its time to regain strength, and it then moved up to new highs. If we go to the price now, we see that the price dropped down, it went to a high, dropped down again, not as low as it was before, it went to a newer high, went down again, and went to a high of where it is previously, and it's now starting to regain strength to move up higher into 2018. If this level here breaks, I'm sure it will go down, so be caution, just take caution for that. But I do believe that we'll be hovering at around the $15,000 to $13,000 price for a while, and then move up to higher highs. For me personally, my goals this year, I was able to make 4 times the amount of money that I initially put in. My goal for this year is taking my portfolio as it is now, multiplying that by 8, so making twice as much in terms of gains in 2018. That would be for me would be amazing. Obviously, if I could make more than that, that would be even better. But for me, that is my goal for 2018. Also remember to subscribe to this channel, as I will be uploading a video soon about my top picks for 2018. I will be going through 20 coins that or 20 cryptocurrencies that I think will have a bright future in 2018, that will make you money. So remember to subscribe to the channel, go like the Facebook group, and get constant updates, and also remember to share this video. I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope that gives you a bit of an idea of where we stand in the cryptocurrency space and moving into the new year. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and also see the description for a few links to help you out. Thanks everyone. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.